there. Here we are. A tired girl is finally here. I've checked into this hotel and did my shower. Now I am done. So I'm gonna pray and sleep. Oh dear God. Oh, guys, I tell you what, I am very angry. Very angry. I did a reservation in a certain hotel. It's actually not a hotel, it was an apartment. And by the way, what I'm going to tell you is a lesson that I've learned, and I wish some of you can learn from my mistake. I reserved this room like 3 days back. I made a reservation, they confirmed it. I traveled knowing that I'm joining my reserved room. Unfortunately, when I arrived, they told me I have to pay extra money to join my reserved room. I was like, I told the manager, why didn't you tell me before I arrived? At least I would have known and cancelled the reservation. And he was like, it's not my mistake that I didn't tell you. Yeah, oh my God. Guys, let me tell you, if you ever travel in a certain country that you don't know anyone, or maybe you want to reserve a room, always pay online and make sure the room is confirmed. But these things of just booking and then you pay at the reception, it's a mistake. I literally told that guy, the manager, because he texted me before I came, and he was like, we are waiting for you. I literally tried to tell him, I was like, I want to pay online. Can you send me your bank details so that I can pay for my reserved room? And he was like, no, you need to pay at the reception. He said, okay. I said, okay. Then I was really surprised arriving at the apartment, and then he told me you need to pay extra money. But that is one lesson I've learned. I'll never book a room or apartments. I'll never reserve an apartment. I'll always reserve a hotel. People are scam. I will literally post this apartment here, so that next time when people see it online, and then you're gonna see, because the amount that was on booking.com is not the amount they told me to pay. It's not the amount they told me to pay. And I came expecting to pay the same amount that was showed on booking.com. Anyway, to cut story short, I told them I need to go. I won't pay that extra money you want. I have it with me. I literally showed it to them. I told them, you see, I have it, but I cannot give it to me. I don't deal with scammers. And they said, the receptionist told me that you are just wasting money. Instead of paying and join your room, you're just getting a taxi, going to look for another apartment. Why don't you just pay and stay? I say, I'm sorry. I'd rather spend hundreds of money than spending on your scammers. Stay with your room. Even if I'm spending 10,000, I will not support you. You want to put that money in your pocket. At least tell me the truth that you want something from me and I give it to you, but don't tell me that I need to pay extra money, you know. So thanks to God, by God's grace, I immediately found a new room where I am right now, even though I am tired, but I'm gonna rest. Okay, I love you so much, guys. Take care of yourselves. I hope one of you has learned from my lesson, from my mistake, because I've learned from it. and I thought of sharing with you. I'll literally post those guys there, and you will see that it's called Kigali what? Kigali Great Villa Apartment. I'll post it out here. You will see it. I don't know if they have only scammed me, or if they wanted to only scam me, or maybe other people. I don't know, but God knows. Sometimes people do things thinking that God doesn't know, but God knows. And when God is by your side, you always succeed. So guys, thankfully I found a room, even though it's not what I wanted. I literally don't like rooms in the city. I don't like city noise. I had reserved that apartment, that room. I had a reservation in that location because it was very quiet. But I was disappointed. And in the city, it's always noisy. That is one thing I don't like. I don't like city noise. I literally don't like living in the city. But it's okay. It's just for one night. I'll just spend there only one night, and then I'll take you along where I am going next. So stay tuned. A lot more are coming. I love you so much. Take care. Don't forget to hit that subscription bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to share to whoever you think might be interested. Bye bye. Take care. See you in the next vlog.